team, welcome to another Pilates workout. My name is Mimi and today we're gonna work solo our arms, maybe a little bit of core at the end because it's always part of Pilates, but this workout is really dedicated to our shoulders, our arms. So I'm gonna use some dumbbells. I have 1 kg, so 2 kgs in total. You can go for this workout without, you can use any tins if you're exercising from home, bottles, whatever you feel like. Just find whatever suits you and then we're gonna get started. I'm setting my timer to 20 minutes. And let's always remember in Pilates we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're coming to a kneeling position, so we're sitting on our heels. You can always come into a high kneeling position as well, depending on what's more comfortable for your lower back. And then we're gonna get started, holding these arms out towards the sides here, starting to circle backwards. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Shoulders are away from the ears, the belly is in towards the backbone. We're going for 1, 2, for 3, 4, for 5, nice work, for 6, 7, for 8, for 9, reversing direction, we are halfway, we have 10 to go, for 9, 8, 7, for 6, 5 more, last 4, then we start tapping our shoulders, last 3, last 2, last 1. We tap the shoulders on the inhale and on the exhale we send them out. In and out, in and out. For 1, 2, for 3, 4, you're doing great. We start to warm up for 5, 6, 7. You can ditch the weights at any time if they're getting too much. We have 9, 10 more, here we go. For 10, 9, for 8, proud chest, eyes are on the horizon. For 7, last 6, 5 more, then we come into butterfly, last 4, 3 more, last 2, last 1, nice work. We're bending the elbows, inhaling here on the exhale, we're bringing the hands together, palms are facing each other. Out and in, out and in. For 1, 2, for 3, squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other. For 4, 5, and 6, you're doing great. 7, for 8, 9, we are halfway, let's go. For 10, 9, for 8, 7, for 6, 5 more, last 4, then we go overhead, last 3, last 2, last 1, awesome work. We're coming into some triceps work, so we're going overhead. You can either hold your weights single, 1 in each hand, that makes it a little bit harder, or interlace your fingers above, holding 1 big fist. We're bending the elbows, sending this weight down behind our head, inhaling here on the exhale, we pull up, lower and lift, inhale and exhale. For 1, 2, for 3, 4, for 5, 6, for 7, and 8, the arms start to burn. For 9, 10 more, off we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, last 6, 5 more, last 4, last 3, last 2, Last one, awesome work. Let's bring these weights towards the hips. As I said, if you're not having weights, you just go without weights. We're starting to come off our heels. Inhale here on the exhale, we send out these arms, send out these weights, squeezing the glutes on top. Inhale to lower and exhale, we lift. Lower and lift. Inhale, bending the elbows, exhale, sending the arms out long. For 1, 2, for 3, 4, for 5, 6, 7, for 8. Who thought that arms can be so hard so quickly? For 9, 10 more. Here we go. For 10, 9, for 8, 7, last 6, then we stay high, last 5, 4 more, last 3, you're doing great, last one. We're staying high here, sending these arms out in front of us, the palms are facing towards each other, we lower and lift, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, tiny little pulses, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, sitting all the way back down. We're coming into our overhead press. So we have the hands next to our shoulders, inhaling here. On the exhale, we push up. Lower and lift, for 1, 2, for 3, and 4, for 5, 6, 7, for 8, 9, eyes on horizon, and 10, halfway, for 10, 9, 8, awesome job everyone, for 7, 6, last 5, last 4, only 3 more, 2 more, last 1. Dropping these weights for a moment. I'm gonna check the time with 13 minutes to go. Alrighty, we're starting with huge circles of our arms, bring them all the way up and back. Big circles here. For 10, 9, for 8 we start making smaller circles. 7, for 6 continue becoming smaller and smaller. 5, for 4, size of a pizza. 3, size of a ball. Last 2, last 1, size of a golf ball. We're going reverse direction, opening up for 1, 2, for 3, making bigger circles, and 4, for 5, bigger and bigger, 6, for 7, 8, for 9, and 10, making the biggest circles you can. Awesome job. Shaking out the shoulders. We are combining our butterfly and our overhead press. So, bringing these weights up towards shoulder level. Bending in the elbows. Inhale, here we push up on the exhale. Inhale, we lower on the exhale, we're bringing the arms to the front. Inhale, open, exhale, push. Inhale, lower, exhale, palms facing each other. For 1, 2, for 3, 4, I know it burns. For 5, and 6, you're doing an amazing job. For 7, 8, for 9. Guess what? We have 10 more. Let's do it. For 10, 9, for 8, 7, for 6, last 5, last 4, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, awesome job. Nice work, everyone. We're stretching out these arms in front, coming back into our shoulder taps. Inhale, we tap the shoulder, exhale, we stretch out. In and out, in and out. We can drop the weights here if you feel like, but I ask you to challenge yourself a little bit. Come with me for 1, 2, for 3, for 5, 6, 7, for 8, for 9, 10 more, here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more, last 5, you can do it, 4 more, last 3, last 2, last 1, there you go, great job. Coming into a high kneeling position, sending the torso forward, gentle bend in the hips. The weights are next to our hips, we bend the elbows, inhale here. On the exhale, we push stretching out the elbows, pushing the arms back. Inhale to bend, exhale to extend. Shoulder blades are squeezing towards each other. Chest is proud. We go for 1, 2, for 3, 4, for 5, 6, 7, for 8, 9, 10 more, then we have little pulses for 10, 9, for 8, 7, last 6, last 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Let's hold the hands up high here. We dip and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Taking these weights aside, coming into our tabletop position. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. We're making sure we are hip distance apart in our knees, so approximately 2 fists are fitting in between our knees here. Sending out the right arm. On the inhale, we tap the floor. On the exhale, we lift to a shoulder level. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. We're gazing towards the ground for 1, 2, for 3, belly in and up, 4, for 5, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, 6, 7, for 8, for 9, 10 more, let's go, for 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, last 5, last 4, 3 more, then we hold high, last 2, last 1, holding high here, tiny little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're flipping the palm towards the ground, and then we're sending back. We're bending the elbow, sending the hand next to the ear. Inhale all the way out, exhale, we send it back. Out and in. Inhale and exhale. For 1, 2, for 3, 4, for 5, 6 more, 7, for 8, for 9, and 10. Here we go. For 10, 9, for 8, 7, for 6, last 5, almost done, last 4, last 3, 2 more, last 1. Awesome job. Placing the hand under our shoulders, we're going on the other side. So we're stretching out the left hand in front of us. We have 6 minutes to go, guys. Inhale to tap, on the exhale we lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. For 1, 2, for 3,
4, for 5, long neck, 6, for 7, 8, for 9, 10 more, let's go, for 10, 9, you're doing great, for 8, 7, last 6, 5 more, then we pulse, last 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one, let's hold high here and dip and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, in 5 we bend the elbow, 4, 3, 2 and 1, flipping the palm facing down, inhale here, exhale in, out and in, inhale and exhale, for 1, 2, for 3, 4, for 5, 6, 7, doing great, for 8, for 9, 10 more, let's go, for 10, 9, for 8, 7, almost there, for 6, last 5, last 4, only 3 to go, here we go, last 2, last 1, awesome job, well done. Alrighty, we are coming into some push-up work. So coming back into tabletop position, this is gonna be hard. So Pilates Princess choice, you can either stay on both knees, but again, I ask you to challenge you, stretching out the right leg behind you, tapping the floor. The hands are under the shoulders, we're sending the heel high as we start bending the elbow, bringing the nose towards the mat and pushing ourselves up. Elbows are going out to the side and we're really bringing the chest towards the hands. We're going for just 10 here, okay? So we lower and lift, lower and lift. For 3, 4, for 5, you're doing great, halfway, 6, 7, for 8, for 9, last one, let's make this count, great job. Pushing back, the knees are hip distance apart, we're coming into a shell stretch for a moment to take the weight off our wrists. Fingertips are walking out towards the front, forehead is coming to the mat. We're resting here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on to the other side. Knees are under our hips, we're stretching out the left toes, pointing through the toes here. Inhale to tap the ground, exhale, we bend the elbows, nose to the ground for 1, 2, for 3, 4, strong chest, for 5, we are halfway, 6, for 7, 8, for 9, and last one, yes you can do it, we're coming all the way up, great job. Coming back, sitting on our knees here. Let's grab our weights for the last round here. We're sitting on our knees, weights are next to the hips. Inhale here, on the exhale we stretch out to the front. Inhale, we're coming back, hovering above our heels. On the exhale, we make an O shape to the sky, palms are facing forward. Inhale, we come down, exhale to the front. Inhale, coming down, exhale, coming up. For 1, for 2, you're doing great. For 3, and 4. This is the last exercise and we're going to 10 here. For 5, for 6, this is our number 7, and here we go, 8, for 9,
last one. Number 10, here we go. And all the way up, gently releasing. Great job, awesome work. Well done, guys. Ooh, that was hard. I'm usually not working arms that hard. Alrighty, so if you would like, you can stay here, stretch a little bit into any direction you feel like. Otherwise, you can also pop on another 20-minute video of mine and just maybe work out some core, work out some legs, whatever you feel like. I also have a Patreon community where I'm happy to welcome you. This is where you get first access to these videos. And yeah, hop over on Instagram, Hope the Studio, find me there. I can't wait to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining me today, sharing this practice in community. See ya, bye bye.